मी तेजस्वी सुरेश यूट्यूब चॅनल
I'm very impressed.
It is in our life.
The fingerprint machine will
Meeting with us, they share their problems.
Firstly, I want to introduce myself. All of you know, but it is the part of our speaking. My name is Furkan Khan, and I am learning in 9th class in the SBI school. Before some time, these three students gave a seminar, means such a program, a later program. The question was that the regular study. Both three students, these are our juniors and we are senior, not more, but about the 6 month or 7 months. The question which is given by it is very better. The student which was stand here, Subesh, he gave about opinion is about the education and the second one is that the sugar he told that about farming, and the third student I can recall he told about the farming. So these all you can recall the different in our speaking, but you cannot different in our time which we the sir struggle for us. But about if we convert that question into our friend which is given by our friend that about the UPSC, means we cannot if we take the example that the computer exam, not MPSC, not UPSC, but all the computer exam, if we tell about that, all of you know that the name of computer exam, but about the computer exam that given why the UPSC is hard, this is the question given by our friend, the why UPSC is hard. But if we consider, if we replace that word UPSC and if we take that word and convert that into computer exam, so we can understand that easily. So about the computer exam, why the computer exam is hard, such a UPSC, MPSC, or CET, JEE, NEET, and many more that are also called AIMS or NEET, and many more computer exams are present there. Not tuitions are also available, coaching classes are also available in this town, in this little town, and the much more helpful thing is that the speaking class is present. It is very helpful for us, for our student, that many villages are present around us and around our surrounding. We can say that our surrounding, our which are there is no any speaking class and there are no facilities, but it is a very important thing and it is a very helpful thing for students that the speaking class is present in our little town. But about the, if we take the question about computer exams, we are giving computer exam after our 12th class, after our graduation, or something which we can directly say that when we are giving a computer exam, we have to struggle more than now in the new period. But there is a study less, but according to our mind means suppose in this ninth class there is a study which we have to do 100%, but after 12 we have to only some percent, 35 or 25 we have to do that. But in the computer exam we have to struggle in that in that interval of time which we are giving exam of that. So about he will put forward his opinion on that.
Okay, so firstly, I would like to say thanks to the teacher that the teacher gives this golden opportunity to speak us. So, my name is Rutik Tade, and today I will speak about this topic why the UPSC and MPSC exam is hard to become success in that. So, I think because of that, there is a we get need to do more and more hard work, and there is the situation is of that exam is not such like that. You will do study at the last date of the exam, and then you will get directly marks, you will get passed. So that is not like that. You want to do regular study every day, you want to do study, not if you are thinking such like that at the main time you will do study all over the night and you can get success in that. So that is wrong. Because of that, if you are doing study 2 hours also every day, so due to that you can be success in that. Because when you do study, so for that you should means when you do regularly study, so that's time you can understand I am doing regularly, so you can understand every day. Not so on the main time which thing you would do, so that time you cannot understand very perfectly. Means at the last day when you go to do study, so that time any mistake, any problem, any fault you get, so that time you cannot understand also that very easily. So due to that, if you did regular study, so you can understand that or how we should do study, and also you can go towards a very simple way. Because if we are doing directly study, so we cannot do anything. And and also due to that we can get so more benefits, and I think in that exam we get more knowledge about the other language and other country also. We should know something about other general knowledge also. So due to that, when we read other books also, not so if we are doing only study of the course book, so we cannot get success in that very easily. So you should do study about the general knowledge also. So what can you say about it?
So about this topic of the competitive exams, at the ending I will tell you the helpful thing about which is told by our scientists, our means the old peoples which are called the great peoples. So as to speak on this topic of competitive exams, as he told, have you noticed that he told about the doubts which come when we are studying for our UPSC, MPSC, JEE, NEET. As I told, all the exams which are called competitive, or after 12th or something which graduation, after that we take we take a decision for our, it is that decision we remind that decision is not for is not till ourselves, it is about our family syllabus, but it is about all of the things which will happen in our future, and all of the things we know that in this situation, in this class and in this situation, and all of the things, according to all of the things and according to all of the time, the line which is very important is that we are the developer of for our future, of our family, of our relative, not for our relatives but for our family, because the family which we are struggling only for our future, only for our better future, and only for our better life, and only for our family, and all the things which are present there, having learning, having taking, having giving the education, means having given the competitive exams. So all of the things are better, and the golden thing which I want to tell you and I want to explain you is that when we are talking in front of any person and in front of the crowd, that time three things are very important, which are told by our great peoples, which are old great peoples, elder peoples, that are by the three things we should speak on it. Any question is included in that, but the three things are that the time and the person in front of which we are talking, and this is the subtopic in that about the surrounding peoples, about the people which by which we are talking, and the third one thing is that the place. The three things you have recalled, and we should, I think you should take this important thing, and after it hospital.
Okay, so I think you are absolutely right. Because of that, when we do study, so from that three things is most important. So I think when we do study, so that time we should know what is the time management means. When having to study, you should make your time management for doing study, and for every work you should make your timetable for do everything, that you can save your time, and in that time also you can do something other activities such